For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord.
First step is to open Capcut and add all the materials to a new project. Make sure that you have quality.pictures and the song you want. Next, click on the song and go to Beats. Add a beat to the beat drop of the song, so you will know where your intro ends and your edit begins. Move it closer to the beginning, based on how long you think. The intro will be... Tip: it's often better to just start on a project with your song and go from there. Your first idea won't always be the best. I have my best ideas while editing, not always before it. Next, you have to add the .audio for the intro, which can be from the video itself, or it can be a Bible verse for the Bible verse. I use the uversion.bible app. So right now I'm trying to find Jeremiah 29:11. Once I find it, I use my screen.recorder app to record the .audio from the verse. After recording, we extract the .audio to place into the edit. Increase or decrease volume. Tip: it's nice to have audio from the intro throughout the edit, so I will place the 2 lines of the verse before the edit and many after. Next, we have to resize the pictures to fit into our frame. Frames can be 9:16, 3:4, etc. We are only fitting the intro.photos right now. Next, we add the text for the intro. Since I'm not using Pro for this edit, we can't use Capcut captions. Instead, we manually type what's being said and resize it for our frame. Choose a font that you like. Tip: remember, each font has a purpose. Don't use a font that's hard to read for the main text. Instead, you can use it as a side part. Add shadows, stroke, and line spacing. Next, let's add some animation. I almost always do the fade in or type 2. This is crucial for the edit, so you don't show all your text at once. I add my other text. Feel free to use a different font. Next, go to Beats to mark the different sentences. This helps to know where to end your text and start a new one rather than listening to it repeatedly. You don't have to do this for the type 2 animation, but when fading, in separate words, this is how to do it. Select the sentence and duplicate it for how many words there are. Edit each selection into 1 word. So a sentence like, "He is Billy" becomes 3 different texts. Align the 3 different texts properly so it looks like it's a sentence. When trying to get the right x-axis and y-axis, use the basic section at the bottom to align them correctly. Once we aligned our texts, we add the fade-in animation. For 3 of our separate texts, we also align them based on when they are said in the intro, so they don't show all at once, but instead show when it's being said. Now let's do the same for the other text in our intro. One extra thing that I'm doing is adding glow to my texts in order to make it look better. Tip: when adding glow, reduce the default range and don't use stroke. Instead, blur more of the shadow. In the end, it's about how you want your text look, such as the fonts, glow, animation, etc. Now we're done with the hardest part, which is the texts, and we move on to the edit part. Make sure that you have split the song at the beat drop so you can add beats to the edit part of the song. Next, add a keyframe at the beginning of the photo and resize it to fit the frame. Select the end of the photo and zoom in. Make sure that there are 2 keyframes, the beginning and the end. The duration of the photo should be according to the beats. By doing this, we have created a zoom in animation for our photos. You can do reverse if you want to have zoom out. Do the same for all photos and add a fade out for the song at the end. Next, select the first photo and remove background. This is a Pro feature, but I have some no background pictures in my Google Drive link. Add a keyframe at the beginning and move it to the side, down or up of the picture. So the non-background picture will come into the edit and go into its original position. Add a cubic or quad out graph for the non-BG photo. Next we add flow to graph for all of our other pictures in our edits.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you.
The flow looks great, but if you don't have best quality pictures, or even if you do, I recommend going into filters and choosing a filter that works for you. Since I have chosen a low light filter like Humble, let me add some glow to the video by going into effects. Let's export the edit we have created, but we're not done just yet. Add your exported edit into a new project and go into effects. Add the rebound swing effect, as well as the noise 2 point effect. Noise 2 is one of my favorite effects since it works great for every edit type. Export the project and great job. You have created an edit.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord.